watching KRQE News 13 this morning with Crystal Gutierrez, David Romero, and weather with meteorologist Kristen Curry. Local reporting you can trust.
Houston Astros third baseman Alex Bregman is back in Albuquerque for the holiday, and he's giving back to the community this Thanksgiving. The 2017 World Series champion visited UNM Children's Hospital yesterday, then went on a tour of fire stations in the metro area delivering pies with his mother.
Since I was 18 months old, my mom has been baking pies and delivering them to fire stations around Albuquerque because she locked me in her car and called the fire station close to our house, and they came and saved me while she was freaking out, new mother. So yeah, it was it's been tradition. So I decided to tag along this year and kind of join her tradition.
Bregman is coming off of his second year with the Astros. You can hear more from Bregman by going to KRQE.com. And a bus driver in Milwaukee is being commended for giving a homeless man a helping hand. Natalie Barnes struck up a conversation with the writer. He told her his house had been condemned and he'd been homeless for a week. Barnes let the man stay on the bus through her shift. She offered to buy him dinner and whatever he needed from the dollar store. Barnes also connected him with people who could find him a place to live. Milwaukee County Transit System honored Barnes. As for the man, he's now in a safe place and working with an agency to get permanent housing.
Yeah.
Feel-good story on this Thanksgiving morning.
Yes. Steph, what are you doing after this?
Get you all warm and fuzzy. I get to spend the day for the first time in a few years with my family. So excited for that.
Home. Yeah. Pretty cool. I hope everybody gets to have that, that good Thanksgiving dinner with your friends
or family. Yeah.
Good stuff. All right, let's see how the weather's doing though, because it's not only Thanksgiving Day, it is opening day for Taos Ski Valley as well as Ski Santa Fe. Right on, we are seeing those lifts turning at 9 a.m. this morning, so we are getting closer and closer to the official start of winter. 33 degrees is where we're at here in Albuquerque. Now, will we see snow down here? No, but we will see a lot of cloud cover overhead, and you've probably noticed that for those who've been up and out early this morning. A lot more cloud cover today compared to what we had yesterday. Your temperatures in the 20s and 30s across the state. It's cold, so if you're doing one of those turkey trots, morning jogs, walks, bundle up. Make sure the kids are bundled up because the temperatures are chilly this morning. We got a lot of cloud cover out there. We'll warm up. It'll take a little while to get there, but I can promise you will get back to those 50s here in Albuquerque. This storm system that's coming in off the west will give us rain and snow in portions of the state, but it's not going to crater our temperatures like what our storm on Sunday will do to us. State planner shows 50 degrees by the time we hit noon, 57 later today. By comparison, yesterday we hit 58. So will you probably notice a degree or so difference? Probably not, but I will say the rain and snow is something that you do want to keep an eye on, especially in the northwest. That's where we have most of the showers coming in today. You'll also want to keep an eye on those winds. That's going to be mainly the mountains and the eastern side of the state dealing with those wind problems. Temperatures will be in the 60s though across southern New Mexico. Albuquerque, 50s, cloudy sky, breezy at times. Maybe a stray shower if we're lucky, but I wanted to show you this. We're not favored for the rain and snow. That's going to be for the mountain areas in the northwest, but it's also going to be later today. So notice the time clock here. This is 3 o'clock and the showers are just now starting to come in out across southern Colorado. These will spread out as we get into the overnight hours. Mostly snow for the higher elevations, but more of a mix as you get closer into the lower valleys. Albuquerque, you'll notice those showers are pretty close to us. That's why I'm going with the stray shower, but it will not be an all-day rain or snow event. The wind alerts have been issued for the yellow areas here, mountain areas, and those just off to the east here in the plains. We're talking winds 25 to 30 miles per hour. So that's going to rock you a little bit once we get into the afternoon. But when we go through these 7-day forecasts, I want you to notice not only do we have showers in the northwest today, Saturday, here comes that next storm system. Likely to see another round. So southern Colorado, make sure you have that snow gear with you today. 40s in Pagosa Springs, 50 in Durango, looking at accumulating snowfall above 8,000 feet. Northwest, 53 Farmington. Same thing in Gallup, 54 in Grants. We do have those showers coming in tonight, but those will clear out once we hit tomorrow. Southwest, most of the partly sunny, high temperatures in the 50s and 60s today. Temperatures will remain about the same for your Friday. Southeast, mostly cloudy but dry. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s here. We eventually touch 70 in Roswell by Saturday. Northeast, temperatures in the 50s and 60s here. Here's what I'm talking about. Those 50s linger tomorrow, but you'll lose more than 10 degrees off those highs by Sunday. Northern mountains, looking at rain and snow showers coming in later on tonight. So it starts with the cloud cover, and then you'll get the showers, highs in the 40s and 50s. Now the east mountains will see high temperatures in the 40s and 50s as well, but you're going to get knocked around by these winds coming in this afternoon. More wind expected for the weekend. As far as what's happening here in Albuquerque, we've got temperatures in those 50s across the metro with a mix of sun and clouds on top. You'll notice Rio Rancho is in the upper 50s through Saturday. 7-day forecast shows tomorrow's a quiet day. It's going to be a quick break between storms. The winds come in tomorrow with that the winds come in Saturday with that second storm system, but the temperatures will also be a bigger issue with that second storm too. So that's why we're down to 50 to finish the weekend. Then we rebound nicely as all of us go back to work and school next week, mostly sunny skies with highs in the low to mid 50s. So wind today as well as some snow. Second storm bringing more wind and mostly cooler temperatures. The snow doesn't look nearly as impressive with that second storm system, but like you mentioned earlier, Stephanie, the more the better here in New Mexico.
Enjoy it all.
Yeah, we'll enjoy it, especially fresh snow for opening day. I mean, it does not get better than that.
Thanks, Kristen. Now it's time to take a look at the morning commute. The map's all clear this morning. No hiccups. Looks like clear traffic. It's time now for the 5 facts.
We'll start with number 5. Shop and Stroll in Nob Hill will be seeing some changes this year. The annual Shop Local initiative will be spreading the events over the first 3 Thursdays of December. Tree lighting and pop-up shops will also be added for the first time. Event organizers say they hope the changes increase crowds because the Shop and Stroll has suffered from poor attendance in recent years.
And number 4, the Bernalillo County Fire Department helped prepare some residents of the county for their Thanksgiving Day feast. Yesterday, the fire department handed out burn permits to those who may be cooking their turkey underground. A Thanksgiving matanza is a long-standing tradition for some New Mexicans. They say cooking their turkey in the ground using wood pellets adds to the flavor. This morning, the Bernalillo County Fire Department wants to remind people who are planning a matanza to dig the hole away from any buildings, keep water nearby, and make sure you have plenty of dirt just in case a fire should break out.
At number 3, looking at breezy to windy conditions out over the eastern side of the state today. We've got rain and snow over the north and northwest. Albuquerque, a lot of cloud cover, temperatures mild in the 50s. More wind expected to start the weekend.
The APD DWI unit will be out on the roads this Thanksgiving. After all, the decision to bench the unit today and Friday sparked a lot of attention, and now APD is giving those DWI officers the option of working overtime. This is one of the busiest times of the year for DWI units. State Police and Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office say they'll be ramping up patrols all weekend too. And at number 1, a third woman is coming forward with sexual assault allegations against a therapist. The woman says she first began seeing Dr. Lamar Edgerson in 2013, but she says sessions quickly became inappropriate. Police say Edgerson used hypnosis to rape the woman, telling her it was part of her treatment. He pleaded not guilty in court yesterday. He is currently living in Cleveland, where he says he's taking care of his sick mother. The judge has ruled he not treat any patients in New Mexico or Ohio.